My great and wonderful people, how on a day. So, my people, I tell you, terrible things are really, really happening in the palace of Ife, and it will really, really shock you over the plot. Because we just learned there is a royal plot actually going on in the palace of Ife, and it's really, really scary. By the information I'm gathering presently now, Queen Naomi should be very, very careful because yes, we have seen it that these Olos they are not giving up anytime soon. They really don't want Queen Naomi back in that palace of Ife. And it just looks as if Kabiyesi is forcing Queen Naomi to come back to the palace of Ife under her own detriment this time around. So, my people, I tell you, this information we are gathering presently now really scared me because, yes, the information got to me yesterday night, but it was too late to actually drop this information. So, I really feel that Queen Naomi should be careful coming back to that palace of Ife. I will really stand by that one. Queen Naomi should be careful coming back to the palace of Ife. So, my people, by the information and report I've gathered so far from the Oduwa press and also the other Yoruba bloggers and our source close to the palace of Ife, we learned that yes, there's a terrible incident that actually happened yesterday in the palace of Ife, yesterday night. This was actually terrible. You know, as a calabash carrier in the palace of Ife, she actually has maiden that actually works with her to perform ritual in the palace of Ife. So we learned that yes, why this palace guard were actually walking around, checking the palace, checking the chambers, Queen Naomi's chamber, because we learned that since Queen Naomi's chambers has been renovated, we learned that yes, two guards has actually been placed outside Queen Naomi's door because of yes, the fear of the unknown. So presently now we learn that the incident that actually happened late night this morning really shows that yes, that is Oloris, they are not giving up anytime soon. Because we learned that they actually identify these two maids to actually be Ebony's maid outside of Queen Naomi's door chamber. They confirmed that yes, these were Ebony's maid. But the unimaginable really happened this time around. I was really shocked when I read over this information while I tried going through it. I was really shocked because it was unimaginable for this kind of thing to happen. So we learned that yes, say this guard, they actually saw these women standing outside Queen Naomi's door, making incantation while carrying locally made pots on their hand. Kept on calling Queen Naomi's name because that was actually what drew the attention of the guards. When they got there, they met these two maids. And what they were carrying, the pot they were carrying, were actually bringing out smoke and every other thing. But my people, it will really shock you over what really happened later on. Because yes, I could not fathom it that what is really happening, if it's true or lie, I actually doubted it presently now. So my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe on your notification, because what I do on Hodges, I give you every rumors making out on social and the yemo out there. So we just learned presently now that why they were actually working to accost this particular maid. So in a twinkle of an eye, they vanished. They vanished. I can still imagine this one working as a guard, seeing something that yes, you actually know these people, but they vanished in your presence. We learned that yes, they have actually gone to Kabiyesi's PA to report what they actually saw. They have actually gone scrutinized, went through the CCTV camera, but it will really, really shock you that nothing was actually seen. Nothing was actually seen at the CCTV camera. Nothing was seen. The maid that they actually say they saw, nobody was actually seen outside Queen Naomi's door. But yes, we learned from our source that Kabiyesi's PA, that is also an Ifa practitioner, that also knows what spirituality actually calls. He actually sensed, when he was looking at the CCTV camera, he actually sensed the attitude of the guards at that particular time, saw that they were actually scared. But they could not see anything. They could not see anything off the camera that really shows that, yes, they actually saw something. but it was something supernatural. It was something unimaginable. We learned that yes, this can never be tell to. They cannot easily go back to Kabiyesi and tell him, because you have to have evidence. So I tell you, Ebony is not giving up anytime soon. Ashley is not giving up anytime soon. She does not want anybody to compete with her in that palace of Ife, and Queen Naomi stands as a blockage for her. She sees Queen Naomi as a competition that she cannot beat in the palace of Ife. So my people, I say you guys should do it. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as it did befit. Because I tell you, terrible things are still happening in the palace of Ife that really get me scared and don't want Queen Naomi to really face it. Kabiyesi wants this Olori out of the palace of Ife, but yes, they are not willing to leave the palace of Ife anytime soon. The Oloris are not willing to leave the palace of Ife anytime soon, because yes, our Calabash carrier has made it known that she has every right to perform every ritual in the palace of Ife, because she is the Calabash carrier of the palace of Ife. But the step that they are taking spiritually to make sure that Queen Naomi never steps her foot into the palace of Ife is actually promise. I pray that God actually give Queen Naomi wisdom to know how to overcome this particular matter. Because yes, I've seen it that Reverend Mother Reverend Mother Esther Ajayi has said it time without number that she should go, that God will actually go before her and after her. Reverend Funke has actually admonished her time without number. But I'm really scared about what Queen Naomi could easily face going back to that palace of Ife, because it has really shown that these Oloris, they don't really want Queen Naomi back in that palace of Ife. And Queen Naomi is not coming back as a competition towards these Oloris. So I'm finding it hard to believe that Kabiyesi could easily send these Oloris away from the palace of Ife, because showing with the way these Oloris are carrying out powers in that palace of Ife really show they will go far and wide to make sure that Mommy Tadenikawo never comes back to that palace of Ife. So my people, I tell you, this one is really an unimaginable thing happening in the palace of Ife, and this has actually got me scared this time around. So my people, I say you guys should do it. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as you did me feel, because from our source we learned that the guys that actually saw this maids that are actually performing ritual are really going through terrible situation presently now, because they will learn that they are actually going through nightmare, because yes, what they actually saw is something beyond supernatural. Is something that, yes, a normal human being seeing it, they cannot fathom what really happened. So my people, I tell you, I really pray that God will go before Mommy Tadenikawo and after her. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So I say thank you very much.